you should do this one thing before you actually look at your next used car. If you guys don't know, I'm Tommy. I help people buy cars. I've been in the car industry for most of my adult life. So you can also tell it's pretty early. I got up early to help a client. I've been looking at a few used cars. I want to show you something that a lot of people don't look for when we're talking about used cars. Also, don't judge me, I'm in my PJs. So I'm going to review this car live with you so you have a full understanding of what I see. So first off, beautiful blue. It's one of my favorite blues, the Titanic blue. This customer's looking at 2021 BMW X3. Price isn't fair, but see this headlight? Look at this headlight. I'm going to go back and forth here. Look at this headlight. That's a huge red flag. Boom, boom. That is a clouded wet. That means the water got into that headlight. Those headlights can be like $3,000. They're super expensive. And if any of the electronics get affected by that, that's huge. That's probably gonna need to be replaced. Not a big fan there. Now, interior, cognac, leather, beautiful, upgraded. I think it's like a $1,500 option. Everything here, they definitely decked it out to be nice. They have the live cockpit, which is huge. Kind of going through the features or pictures so you can see them. Not looking at the second I saw that headlight, the red flag. It does have 69,000 miles, so a little higher on the miles. I don't like BMWs over 100,000 miles. It's a personal recommendation. I do want to go to the dealership website. This next big red flag is a Toyota dealership. It's not a BMW dealership. If I'm buying a newer BMW, I wanted to buy it from a BMW dealership just because the maintenance review is higher. I'm not going to show my location. Look through the prices here. They do have the Carfax on the website. Again, I love the color. I like to read these descriptions here just a little bit, just to see if I catch anything like, accident car or something like that. Sometimes they throw that in there. Let's look at the Carfax. Now, the Carfax, she said, looked great, which is why I wanted to really look this over. But there's some red flags if you know what you're looking for. So first off, if you don't know, BMWs come with free maintenance. So when I'm looking at this, what I don't see is that it was ever maintained. And later on, you'll see I don't see service records, but maintenance is free at a BMW dealership. Why wouldn't you bring it to a BMW dealership? Now, it does show that the vehicle was offered for sale from the Toyota dealership, but I see it past emissions, but that's it. It's also as a lease vehicle, which a lot of these vehicles are known to be abused. Now, the vehicle was serviced on 10/17, and there's a lug nut replaced by it. So the only time a BMW dealership's seen this car has been just to replace the lug nut. Nice. Now, price of the car here, not really a big fan of it at this point, but I want to keep looking. Dealership seems nice. I'm just kind of looking over a few things with the website, just seeing what everything does, but I want to click the vehicle records because this has a good information. This is where they keep the service records. So I'm like, let's just see what service records they uploaded. They replaced a dent and scratch, or they fixed a dent or a scratch for $170, $180. Cool. And now I'm making sure that I'm not missing anything. Is there anything else that I'm missing on this page? If for whatever reason you guys see this and you guys go check out this car, let me know. Now I'm looking at the window sticker. I just want to see, now Driver Assistance Plus is a pretty hard feature to get on in 2021. They stopped putting it on there, so if you have one with that, it's worth a pretty dollar, and I can look past a lot of these things if it does, but as you saw, it didn't have that. It just had all the normal features, so not something I'm looking for there. Some of you are going to say, Tommy, you kind of went over the top. There's something you're reading into, you don't really know. Well, this is what I do for a living. I was in the car industry for a long time, and these are the flags you look for. Now, all these flags could be nothing. They could mean nothing. The car could be maintenance by him or her. They could be doing it all themselves, et cetera, all the service records, but we don't know. And because we don't know, we have to have red flags and green flags, and we have to make decisions based on that. And because of the things that I'm seeing, the car wasn't maintained at a BMW dealership, so I can't even get a story from the dealership to say, hey, what happened with this car? The headlight is a huge red flag. If that has any real damage to it, that can cost thousands of dollars to replace. There's no really repairing that. It's going to want to be replaced. In my opinion, especially with technology, you just don't want to risk it. This headlight's on a BMW are extremely expensive. It's a beautiful car, but it was also a leased car. And if it was leased, then there's a higher probability that it was not as taken care of as a purchased vehicle. So all of these things lead to me saying, even at a great deal, and even if we were to get another $1,000 off, $2,000 off, is it worth it? I would say no. I would say I would rather have spent $34,000, $35,000, $36,000, $37,000 on the right car than I would saving that money just to have headaches later. And again, I know plenty of people are going to say, Tommy, I bought that car that looked like it was going to have headaches, and it had no headaches. Great, it's awesome. But I'm not a gambling type, and if I do gamble, I want to make sure that all my cards look right before I put my all in, because there's plenty of people who buy that car. I have a horrible example. Luxury cars are one of those cars that are very highly abused. even in the SUV front, because leases can be so cheap, especially on BMWs where lease transfers are super popular. You want to be careful what you're buying. And again, doing your due diligence here, there's hundreds. I think there's like 500 X3s you could look at. And this one's pretty, and this one was right in the price range and made sense. But if there's that many options, we want to be picky with our options and find the right car for you. Because spending a little extra money can save you thousands down the road. If you guys like content like this, you guys want to see what I do, deep dive into these vehicles, which you'll like and follow. This is extremely important for me, for you guys to see what I do. And again, it helps you look for these same things. If you guys have a car you guys want me to review, you can comment right here. Thanks guys. Again, I'm so sorry it's early. I wanted to film a video for you guys. Have a great day.